Okay guys, so in this video I will be showing you guys how you can make the custom profile pictures, so like the ones here. We'll be using the profile picture pack, link is in the description down below. It contains everything you need for it. You can also use the renders instead of just profile pictures, so you can actually use them for your headers. And just show you guys quickly how I made this one here, the Doji one. And then I'll be showing you guys one step by step, and we'll create one together. So first of all, you want to make it better quality, because as you can see, if you just go and search for render or profile picture, the quality will be shit. So yeah, make the quality better in Camera Raw or something else. Then you want to make sure the whole image is black and white except the skin, because we don't want black or white skin. Yeah, then I added the duplicated basically the blood, so it's like this very edgy, oh I'm crying blood, whatever shit. And then I made the eyes black, so it's more edgy. I scrapped the idea with the little dots in the eyes, so I'm not going to mention it. Then add tattoos, because yeah, tattoos are edgy as fuck. And yeah, then Louis V, because yeah, Doji got drip, you know. And yeah, that's it. This is the basic part. And then in the finals, I'm also going to show you. So, okay, remove this. Okay, actually a lot of finals. So first of all, Camera Raw, again, just make it crispier, cleaner. Then I removed the color, because the yellow was like really bad actually. Yeah. And then I also removed the eye, whatever this shit was, and then I added the piercings. You can see it's already pretty badass without the yellow color. So yeah. Then I added blue tone, because black tone and blue tone goes well with each other. Yeah. Then I added magic bullet looks. Again, I covered magic bullet looks in my last video about finals. If you don't yet know, just watch the video and yeah, get use of magic bullet looks. Okay. Then filter gallery, I used the grain because it's edgy as fuck. And then filter gallery again, because why not? And then camera raw filter to make it crispy and cleaner. So this is basically how I do it, and now I'm going to cover it in detail with a new profile picture. So first of all, you want to search for profile picture, type in your character name and then PFP. I'm just going to use this picture right here. Just save it and then drag it into your file. We are going to use the Canva 1000 by 1000 pixel, because that's like basic size. And then again, you can see that the quality is really fucking bad. So what you can do is actually upscale it by using, for example, gigapixel. Just upscale it, okay? Okay, and then you want to go into filter, camera raw filter, details. Oh, by the way, if this looks different for you, then you probably don't got Photoshop 20 for the newest official version. Just ignore it. It's like, it should have the same features I'm using right now, but it just looks different. So play around with the settings. You can play around with everything here. Lights, darks, everything. Just make it a little bit more interesting. Trust me. Okay. And then color, you want to add a little bit, actually a little bit of temperature, like down, so it's more bluish, because it just looks way better. As you can see right now, the difference is fucking amazing. Yeah, you can see the quality improvement. Okay. Oh, and I also used upscale on the image right now, so make sure you upscale it too. If you don't know how you can upscale it, just Google it and use any upscaler online. I don't know if there are any available, but you know, any AI upscaler works pretty much. So now he already got black hair. This is pretty good, and his eyes are also get this grayish color. Now we can make the background. You see the table here. We can remove the color from the table. So we are going to create a clipping mask here and then paint with black brush over the things we want to have in color. So basically just our face of Eren Yeager. So only the skin should be in color. Yeah, should be fine like this. You also don't have to be like very exact with everything. It's just a profile picture. Nobody's going to like see everything if you have the picture in this size. Okay, now we remove the background color. No worries, we will still add the bluish tone later on the whole image. So that's fine for now. Okay, maybe a little bit more here because it's blue again. Just make sure to make the background black and white. Okay, then I want to drag down the exposure of the background. So again, you want to add a clipping mask and then brush, this time with white on the background because we want to use the background in the image. So I'm going to brush with black and white. Okay, there we go. Now you can drag down the exposure to however you like. Okay, and I think this should be fine like this. Then again press here on this image and then paint with white on the spots that you still need to use with the exposure filter. Like this, pretty good. You can see it's overlapping, but don't worry, nobody's going to see it if it's like this small size. So no need to be exact here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we want to add tattoos on his neck. So we are opening the PFP pack and then go to tattoos, big. And then we can choose one neck tattoo. I'm going with, let's say, where is it? This one. Okay, so position the tattoo. And then again, clipping mask or layer mask, I don't know. And then paint with black over the spots you don't want to have. So we don't want any tattoos in the face right now or on the clothing. Just on the skin. Okay. And now it's like way too strong. So we will take down the opacity a little bit. I think this should work. Okay, perfect. Now we can choose if we want to color the eyes. Let's say I'm going with a red eye. Just trying out right now. Maybe the eye will be better without color, but let's just try it. Okay, and then you can use the blending option on color. Drag it down so it's not that vibrant. And we can see it's pretty good. Just add another layer mask again. And then paint with black on the spots you don't want. Because you don't want to color the whites of the eye, just the black. Okay. Because this would look weird other ways. So, perfect. Looks pretty badass, right? Perfect. Now we can still add him like this piercing earring. For this you just use a hard brush and paint. Okay, perfect. Now we can choose something else, for example, small tattoo. What would work? We could put any tattoo in the face, so let's see if we got anything nice right here. This fucker. Okay. I'm just going to make it a little bit cleaner on the edges. Yeah. Okay. And let's see, this probably won't work on here, right? No. Looks stupid as fuck. Let's remove it and choose something else. Maybe this cross. Again, change the position. This would work. And then put down the opacity a little bit so it's not too black. Okay. This works. Now what else can we do? We could make the same effect like we did with Toji here. I'm just going to copy it from there. So it looks like he's crying. Blood out of his eyes. Okay. Let's make it a little bit cleaner so it doesn't go over this actual face. Now duplicate it and then edit, transform and flip it so it's good for the other side too. And then position it again and again remove it so it's just on the face. Clean it up, and once you got it, make sure to also make it optimal in the eye area. Perfect. And again. Okay, now it looks a little bit stupid actually. One side is okay, but the other looks stupid as fuck. Because this side is longer than this of the angle. The angle is the reason actually. So we might scrap it. Let's just put on everything dark. And then we can still choose. I'll just leave it like this for now. But we might change it later on. Okay. So then we're going to remove the color from the west here. And also make it way darker. Again, press G and then make everything on this canvas black. And then paint with white over the spots you want to have with this effect. Let's paint over here. And there we go. Now we can adjust the brightness. Layer. Should work like this, yeah, pretty much. Okay, and now we can check from this size. It looks okay for me. So I'm just going to finish it now. Put everything in one layer. Okay. So we see the before and after. Okay. We can see these spots here aren't perfect, but it's fine. It's just for a profile picture. So then you want to go to File, Export, Quick Export, put any random name on the desktop, and then drag it onto there. And now we can do the files. I'm going to go to Filter, Camera Raw Filter, put everything up, the curves, play around a little bit with it, darken, perfect, options, the vignette, also a little bit, just not too much, but you know, you get the point. Then temperature, make it a little bit bluish. Lights, exposure, a little bit down with the exposure, you know, just some basic shit. Okay, it's pretty similar to the Toji profile picture right now. So I maybe even want to remove the vignette because the background is too dark right now. Okay. Now convert to smart object, duplicate, and let's just go into magic bullet looks. And yeah, we definitely don't want any vignette there. Exposure, diffusion, and yeah, maybe a little bit more glowy. Should work. Yeah, now the focus is on this spot right here, which is not too good, but it is what it is. Great. So we want to put down this highlights only, because otherwise it would only be on the very bright spot of the skin. We could have fixed it, actually. Let us think about it. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, finish. Wait a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to drag it down a little bit on the bright spot, because otherwise it will catch up only on this every time. We want to use anything like magic bullet looks, so dragging down the exposure a little bit on this spot here. Otherwise it would just be too bright. Okay. Yeah, it's not optimal, but it's just for a little bit tutorial, so just to get the point. Okay. Once we got this, we go to filter gallery and add grain. Should work like this, then go to luminosity, takes opacity down a little bit. Yeah. Now merge both layers together. It was not planned. Okay. Now again, merge both layers together, put it on top, and then one last camera raw filter. This time without noise reduction, because it was take away the grain. We just did the grain. So there was actually also anywhere. No, there, grain. You also have grain in the camera raw filter tab. And then just mess around with the settings here again. Contrast a little bit higher, highlights. So the face pops more, you know. Shadow. Just mess around with the settings. And then we got this final version. So I'm saving the finals and the normal PFP both together, and then we see the before and after. Okay, now you get the full tutorial for this PFP. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want, you can grab my pack. Link is down in the description. The pack comes with the 3 PSDs. Yeah, so if you want, just grab it. It's only $6, so would be worth it. And I hope you have a nice day. And you can join my Discord in the link down below. And also, yeah, maybe give me any new video ideas. So one speedart will be coming this week, because I got a commission for a header, and otherwise just give me any ideas for new videos in the comments down below. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.